What is up, guys? Welcome back again, and today I'm going to show you how to reset the tire pressure monitoring system on this GM vehicle, so stay tuned if you want to learn how. Alright, so here we are inside my Chevy Cruze. This is a 2012 Chevy Cruze. And let me explain to you first everything we're going to do, and then I'm going to go ahead and do it and show you guys the whole procedure. So first off, the tire pressure monitoring system, you can see it right here in the dash. So we're going to look for that option right here in the dash. We're going to go to that. We're going to clear it out. It's going to ask you, are you sure you want to start the relearn process? I'm going to put yes. And then I'm going to go outside and release the tire pressure off of each of the wheels. We're going to start off with the left front, and then it's going to beep. And then we go to the right front, it's going to beep. The right rear is going to beep, and then the left rear is going to beep, and then it's going to beep twice more time, telling you that the whole process has been done already. That is how you do it. Now, whenever you go release the tire pressure, you're going to have to release about 10 pounds, 10 to 15 pounds on each tire for the vehicle to actually see, hey, there's something going on there, and then it's going to beep. So what I do is right now I already did a tire rotation, and then I overinflated my tires to about 50-55 psi. Most vehicles you have to put 30 to 35 psi, so I overinflated to like 50-55 each. That way whenever I'm dropping out all that air, it actually just notices, and I'm not too far down. Of course, I'm going to recheck all my pressures after that. That is the process of how you relearn everything. Now, you don't have to drop the tire pressure. You can also up it. So if you're at 35 and you want to start it at 35 and you're going to put air into it, you're going to put air into it until it beeps. So it might be at 50, 55, sometimes 60. So I'd rather go down than go up and blow up the tire. But those are the procedures. So now, let me do it. That way you can see the actual procedure. Alright, so here we are inside the vehicle, and I'm going to use this little lever here to go. There it is right there. That is the tire pressure. And then I'm going to press this button right here on the side. If I leave it on for a little bit, it's going to say, are you sure you want to relearn? I'm going to put yes, and then I have to go do that outside. So now I'm going to put you guys outside. I'm going to do this process. That way you guys can see everything that I got to do. All right, so here we are. You guys already saw. So now I'm going to hit OK, and I'm going to start the process with this tire right here. There it goes. That's the first one. Now we're going to release the air off of this one until it beeps. There it goes. That's one. You guys notice that scared the crap out of me? On to this one. That's the second one. Now, this one back here. That's the third one. Now the last one on this side. You guys hear that first beep? That was when he caught that one. The last two beeps, that means everything's completely relearned. And now we see all of our pressures there. So all I'm going to do now is go ahead and now just turn off my key. And now I'm just going to double check all my tire pressures. Alright, and that's how you do a tire pressure monitoring system relearn on a GM vehicle. Now we did it today on a Chevy Cruze, but basically all GM vehicles are the same thing. I've done this on Impalas, I've done this on Cobalts, I've done this on Chevy trucks. The only thing that's different between them is the way you're gonna open up that system. Sometimes it is on the dashboard, kind of like on this one. You go to the menu where it's gonna tell you the tire pressures, and you reset it from there and you start the process. Sometimes you have to like jiggle the key and do this and that, and then it's gonna start the process. So the way you open up the actual system might be different on some GM vehicles, but the actual relearn process is the same thing. Once you hear the first beep and it's gonna start the relearn process, you start off with this one until you hear one beep, second beep, third beep, fourth beep. Now, we're releasing the tire pressure. That way the computer can see the tire pressure on this one fluctuating. That's when it learns what sensor is on what tire. You also have a special machine that you can use once you do the starting process. You put that machine into where the air is going to go and you click it and then it'll beep. It'll be a lot faster, but this procedure you don't need any tools. All you need to do is open up the system and then start it all over again. That's it. Alright guys, so I really hope this video helps somebody out. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell for me, share the channel. I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching, and you guys have yourselves a great day.